Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have a like 91 with 1,264 rating versus Hinders with 1,067, so this is going to be another high rated DB video. Hopping right in, we're going to see Hinders win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we will go ahead and see Nessie, Mally, Tear Cash, Rhino, Tear Cash. They have Fire Flint Lady, Rhoda, Wanted Poster, Magius, and Durendal. So we have Infernoble Knight going up against Tearlament. Said high rated word boss with a moss. Hey, that's me. That's crazy. But they're gonna go ahead, go main phase, and then activate Rhoda. Rhoda go search, grab out connector, sure. And then normal summon out connector, connector effect, bring out Aqua Dolphin in defense mode. And then Aqua Dolphin effect. Is this chain FTK admit defeat? Oh, they actually look at hand. Okay. They're just gonna take 500, trying to pop Nessie, I guess. Because they could have ripped Mally if they wanted to, but they didn't want to. And then they said think on res there. You're not going to do anything on res, right? Wouldn't you want them to make a sold before we start doing stuff? Tear Cash effect. Oh my gosh. Melhavness, Kelbeck, Meta Noise. New Chain Link. Havness 1, Kelbeck 2. And then now we'll go ahead and mill. We could have also done... like... no, I guess it wouldn't make sense. I was just gonna say, I guess it would only make sense if Havness was the last one on the chain, because then you could do like Kelbeck 1, Meta Noise 2, Havness 3, so if it gets stopped, you still add it back, but it doesn't make sense if we're trying to Kelbeck as the last chain. And then we mill Mally, Jerusalem, Rhino, Solic, Diviner. Then we get to go ahead and put back. And then summon out Kaleido Heart, and then new chain link, Kaleido Heart 1, Solic 2. So put back connector, go search out Havness, sure. And then they said anything there, they said, well, you know my hand, field, graveyard, and banished. Okay, sure. So it seems like nothing there. Summon out Fire Flint Lady, that's fine. Then use those, make a sold effect on summon, chain Havness effects, special mill 3, mills just 3 spells, 2 planet, foolish burial, grab out connector, and then effect dump 4, summon Ogier effect go dump, and then they admit defeat. They said, bro, the first 3 mills were savage. True. They said, yep, amazing. I just had to do it on a sold, not before. Yeah, I don't know why we did it before. Like, it really doesn't make sense. Like, oh, would you rather out a random warrior, or would you rather out a sold? It's like, obviously a sold. I would have extended past. I had wanted in hand. Ah, I see. Then, going on to the next game, we got Rhino Heart, Meta Noise, Scream, Kelbeck, Jerusalem. They have Durendal, Gearfried, Wanted Poster, Magius, and Fenrir. So... we're going to go main phase, activate Scream, normal summon Rhino, Rhino 1, Scream 2, mill Mally, Merly, Planet, and then dump Tear Cash, new chain link, Merly 1, Tear Cash 2, mill Shaylin, Foolish, then put back Merly, put back Shaylin, summon out Garua, banish Mally, go summon Mally, and then that gives us a rank 6 Beatrice effect, attach Garua, go dump Agito, Agito 1, Garua 2, and then they draw 1, both players mill 5, draw into Grief, and then they mill Solic, Beast, Destrudo, Rhino Heart, okay, the opponent mills Ricardito, Rhino Heart 1, Shadow Beast 2, Solic 3, go search out the Sharon, draw Zombie World, which is pretty decent interruption against the Warrior deck. Making all their stuff zombies. Then summon Rhino, discard Meta Noise effect, add back Tear Cash, activate Tear Cash, banish to summon. I wonder if we play Bahamut Shark and the Toad. Tear Cash mill 3, just mills 2 Nessie, and then activate Destrudo, special summon out, turn those up into a Baron overlay for Abyss Dweller. Okay, activate Dweller effect, then activate the Sharon effect. Discard Kelbeck, summon, mill 3, and then mills a Scream, Rhino, Diviner, new Chain Link, Kelbeck 1, Scream 2. So Scream's gonna go ahead, search for a trap card, then both players mill 5, grab Solic. Alright, and then let's see. Actually, they didn't have to grab Solic. I'm guessing that they don't play Crime. Otherwise, they could have grabbed that if they wanted to, because they could actually set Grief, Baron pop Grief, Grief effect, add back Solic. Yep, could do that, but I guess we could also Baron pop our own Shaylin or something, our own Sharon. And then they mill Turpin there. Baron, pop Sharon, Sharon effect, put back itself, Rhino, Nessie, summon out Kaleido Heart, and then we have Grief that could be used, but I guess not. I was gonna say we could go summon Merly, send Kaleido, and then Merly mill 3, Kaleido dump to summon itself out, and then you could get like the dump effect, but okay, just pass here. They draw Rhoda. And then activate Dweller effect in draw phase. Then they're going to activate Rhoda, Chain Wanted poster. Not really sure why you do it like that, but sure, go search Black Witch, go search Oliver. Because if they have draw, I mean, you could just Chain Wanted poster, do it anyways. And then special summon out Fenrir, activate Scream, mill Tear Cash, Keldo, Havness, new Chain Link, no effects of anything. Okay. No effects of anything there. We could have went Kaleido Heart, can't activate the spin back because an Aqua wasn't sent to Graver by card effect. It was a zombie. But, wait. An Aqua sent to Graver by card effect. I mean, isn't this an Aqua still being sent to Graveyard? It's just not Aqua in the Graveyard. I feel like I should know how that works. I guess it won't be able to work. Okay. I was just wondering, because, like, if an Aqua is sent to a Graver by card effect. Okay, I guess it just won't work here, because, like, it's a zombie. Sure. But no effects of anything there. Then they're going to special Oliver, discard, and then summon out Black Witch, send Durendal. Black Witch effect, Chain Baron to shut that down, Fenrir, and then Chain Solic, send Kaleido Heart, special, go dump Shaylin, or Sharon, then Kaleido 1 on Fenrir, Sharon 2, they said, it's zombie, read Kaleido again, yep, because Kaleido is special summoned, so put back Fenrir, and then put back, summon out Dragos Tapalia, activate Gearfried effect, banish, special summon out, and then go battle phase. So they're trying to gear free to force Dragos Tapalia with its effect. But on attack declaration, they're going to shut that down. They're not going to just let them steal it. But I guess they said, okay, take 200. Why? Scream. Yeah. I was going to say, we weren't supposed to attack Dragos Tapalia though, right? We were supposed to gear free to attack into Beatrice or Dweller. I guess there's no point of attacking Beatrice. You just take damage. Okay. Yeah, just beat over Dweller and then try to take Dragos Tapalia. They shut it down. You still get to beat over Dweller too. Gearfried wasn't on the board at the time. Yeah, Scream does it for everything. Yep, it's not currently control. So, moving on into Game 3 now, we will go ahead and see Infernoble go first. We got Magmamut, Havness, Foolish, Tear Cash, and then Banshee. They have Turpin, Black Witch, Owlmaze, Fireflint Lady, and Durendal. So, they're going to go normal Turpin, activate Durendal, Durendal effect, go search out Renaud. And then after that, Fireflint Lady, special summon out, use Fireflint Lady plus Renaud to make a sold. A sold effect on summon, Chain Havness, special mill, Nessie, Rhino Heart, and then Sharon. Wow, that is a crazy. That is a crazy mill there. I guess, like, it can't even get that much better than that. Like, having, like, a Solic in graveyard or something would be broken, but they get to resolve their soul to go search. Yeah, and then they're gonna go Sharon effect, so they're gonna grab out Connector, put back, bring out Kaleido Heart, spin back. I was gonna say we could have used Rhino Heart effect to discard Tier Cash. Was there a way to do that differently? Because we did have an Aqua on field. Okay, so we milled Nessie, Rhino, Sharon. We have Havness on field, Tier Cash in hand. So let's say we go Rhino, Sharon, and we go special discard Tier Cash, special out Rhino Heart, put back, and then I have to put back the Sharon, and then I guess maybe just the Banshee from the hand to make Mud Dragon. But then what, you get Rhino and Tier Cash effects, so then like, okay, sure, go for this, and just pray. And then they go summon out Black Witch by getting rid of Connector, Black Witch effect, because we still have a bunch of follow-up. It was really just one Havness equals Kaleido Heart spin there. Then they're going to set Snake Eye, activate Snake Eye, send, and then special out the Ricardido, and then Ricardido effect, bring out Turpin from the graveyard, use those to make the Angelica. Angelica effect goes search out for Museum. Activate Museum, pay 12. And then go search, grab out Durendal. Sure, activate Turpin effect to try to equip from the graveyard. Technically, we could attempt to Magma Mutt to try to stop that. Because, I mean, not Magma Mutt Turpin, but Magma Mutt the Black Witch to stop Angelica. But they're going to dump Gearfried, bring out Captain Roland, activate Almace, Turpin effects, special summon out, use those to synchro in the Emperor Charles Almace effect, and then grab back Gearfried, Captain Roland effect to equip, and then I don't think we want to Captain, or we don't think we want to go Emperor Charles effect to pop. Could pop Havness. That wouldn't be like a bad pop or anything, but we could also wait until we have a monster negate set up to pop, and then pop Kaleido Heart. Go into Emperor Charles the Great, equip Synchro, activate Durendal, Museum, special summon out, Captain Roland effect to equip. They said again question mark. They said, oh, my bad. We're going to go summon Renaud effect to go ahead and then add back Durendal from the Banish Pile, activate Durendal onto the Emperor Charles, or onto the Synchro Emperor Charles, then Emperor Charles the Great Link effect to out Kaleido Heart. They chain Bestial Magma on the Black Witch. Oh, that's pretty good there, because now they get the chain block. Kaleido 1, Magma 2. So then they get to special summon, go dump. And then they're going to dump a Tier Cash. I was thinking, like, what are the odds we dump Solic there and Solic just go search out Sharon? Sharon seems pretty strong here. But okay, get Tier Cash effect. Also putting Tier in graveyard, making the Tier Cash in hand live. Mill Nib plus Planet, and then activate Durendal effect. They said, bro, used already. When? What did I search? Wait. Thinking. They said, bro, when did I search? On Turpin with Renaud. Add Renaud and summon Fireflint Lady into a sold. And they said, so declared it sent to graveyard. Apologies. That's crazy. They got really pressed. They said, bro, used already? They said, when? What did I search? Caps lock. Go ahead, link off into Emperor Charles the Great, effect, equip the Synchro, and then go up into Baron pop Kaleido Heart to, get rid of it. Yep. And then end phase, bring back out Angelica, Emperor Charles the Great to equip. They said so they are on the one in the extra monster zone, and the synchro is on the one under the extra monster zone. Okay. Magma Mutt to grab Druis Worm. Pass. Oh, okay. Sure, just draw Sharon anyways. And then yeah, this actually doesn't seem very hard to break here. Yeah, this doesn't seem very hard to break at all here. They just have a few spell trap negates. They didn't even... Huh. I guess because the Assault was outed. But, like... I actually... I need to watch over this match afterwards, too. Because I feel like... I mean... Infernoble definitely had to have messed up somewhere. Was it correct to resummon a soul, dump 4, and go for Ogier? Was that what we were supposed to do? But said how much attack do they have? 4k each. Activate Tearlament, cast Tira effect, banish special, and then activate the effect to go mill Mally, Medora, and Keldo. 2 shufflers and 1 mill and a Mally. Mally effect, banish, go summon out Mally. And then that is a Beatrice if they don't do anything. If they want to go for it, Captain Roland effect to equip. And then they said on Baron question mark. Chain Medora to go ahead, put back their own Kaleido Heart, the opponent's Captain Roland, and then the Ricardito. So that's going to stop something from being equipped, which stops the pop, Druis Worm, Banish, Neo, Space Connector, Chain Baron to shut that down, because... You know, Druis Worms also ascend afterwards. After it gets summoned out, go for Beatrice effect, detach Mally, and then go dump Destrudo, activate Sharon effect, summon, discard Banshee, mill 3, mill Agito, and then activate Agito effect to go ahead and make both players mill 5. Now they mill Solik, so Solik's gonna go ahead and search, and they mill Nessie. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so Solik effect, go search, grab out Rhino Heart, then lose half the life points to pay for Destrudo, which will set up our Baron here. So summon out, and then go up in the Baron. Sure. Activate Foolish Burial, they're gonna negate it. Then we chain Baron, and now they're trying to negate Baron with this, which doesn't work because it's not a spell or trap. Yep. So go ahead, dump Kelbeck effect, and then both players mill 5. I mean, that's what we wanted there. We wanted them to activate that because that's just like one less thing we have to deal with. And then mill 5. I know we had to use our Baron negate, but that doesn't matter because we just win. So they're gonna go ahead and mill. They said the one in the graveyard was used for synchro. Because they're trying to activate Tier Cash effect at mill here. Oh, yeah, the last time we used one was the last turn. So they're asking if it's good. They said okay. Mill Scream, Mothman. And then Scream effect. Go search out Solik. That's fine. We still haven't normaled Baron effect to pop Havnus. It said, hey, look, just when I said it's boss with Famas. Yep, there's me. So pop Havnus effect, put back itself, Rhino, Nessie, summon out the Kaleido Heart that we had shuffled back, effect to spin back Baron, and then normal Rhino effect to go dump. So DB Grinder, summon my card in Dortmund, Keck W. I really don't know what you can do right now because you used all the effects that you can. Then they said, okay, go dump Merly effect, put back Merly, Nessie, summon out Garua up in the extra monster zone, and then use those to make SP Little Knight, target Oliver, Garua effect to draw on the screen, banish Oliver, so that way we can now target the Link, Beatrice beat over, main phase 2, go up in the Zeus effect to wipe the rest of the field. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so we banished the Oliver out of everything then, if that was going to continue to be our play. Maybe we should have went ahead and SP banished like Ogier from their graveyard then. But I guess it doesn't really end up mattering because this game is still just over. They don't get Durendal effect. But I can choose who to send first. No. Then put back the Sharon, Garua, bring out Mud Dragon, summon Kaleido Heart, go dump Rhino. Rhino discard Screams, special overlay into Abyss Dweller, set Solic, pass, draw phase, Dweller effect, and then main phase, Connector effect, just making sure they didn't mill Aqua Dolphin or anything. They didn't, okay, but Solic to negate that. Their whole graveyard shut down, so they're playing with just Connector on field. Kaleido special, and this, I was going to say, we're not even going to let them play with that on field. Bring out dump Meta Noise, bring out Kaleido Heart, shuffle back, add back Tier Cash, and then, yeah, GG. Question mark, they said, yeah, admit defeat, please. GG, well played. You too. Yep, GG's. Seen how long the match was. Wow, okay, it was about 53 minutes long. And we do see Tier end up winning over Infernoble there. I'll give the Tier player one thing though. Their Havness kept milling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like 2 games back to back. Well, I guess it wasn't back to back, but game 1 and game 3 pretty much going back to back when we were going second. Our Havness just like hitting, right? Because game 1 we got to Kaleido Heart, but I guess did it really hit game 1? I guess it did. We still had to put 1 back from hand, but that's fine. Being able to make Kaleido Heart off Havness doesn't happen all the time, so it's cool to see it pretty much happen twice in a row. Except, I mean, the game 3 one was actually just like a free Kaleido. It was literally just Havness, mill Kaleido, and they activated it and made Kaleido, which was a huge swing there. But yep, that's going to be it for the match. And with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.